mean, yeah, it's just like the rest of them. Just, it comes down to the wire and just a few things that we don't do right, or just a turnover that we don't need, or just execution. But actually tonight we came out and down the end of the stretch we actually executed like we're supposed to. Big three by Terrence, and then we executed 41 for Brandy. He made a big three, but we just couldn't really stop him on the other end. We couldn't really contain Jenkins tonight. He had a great game.
Brandon, what was it like trying to keep up with Jenkins?
He's just continually moving, and he can move in space. He's putting it up and hitting it. Great play.
Were you supposed to guard him a lot, or was that a product of DeAndre getting in foul trouble?
Oh yeah, that was mostly because Dre was in foul trouble. Because Dre started off on him, but then he got in foul trouble, and that went on to him. And just basically what guarded him, just make sure he tried to get a handle on every shot.
Josh, on the surface, this looks like, you see the score, and it looks like all the other road games, but Calcino, he was relatively encouraged that you all played pretty well for the most part, corrected some of the mistakes that happened in the other games. What's your view?
Yeah, I think we really matured towards the end of the game. When it's Wildcat time, we really matured in that. Coming to Vandy is a tough place to play. I mean, it's always been tough and it always will be tough. And just coming here executing down the stretch like we did. If we would have played a couple stops on defense, we'd have been fine. But we couldn't stop them. But I mean, they couldn't stop us either. We executed everything. So I mean, we moved forward in that step.
There was one play down the stretch, Josh, where Jenkins faked left and went by Brandon, and you looked like you had a pretty good contest on it. How did he get that shot off to you?
Yeah. I don't know, he just scooped it and went under my hand and it bounced around the rim a couple times. I thought it was going to come off, but, it just rolled in. And, I mean, that's just one of those nights he was having. I mean, I don't think he missed very many shots if he did miss in there. So, I mean, he's a great player and he was hard to contain tonight. He had a career night.
Brandon, Terrence, well, there was a play. Brandon, you got kind of in the middle of the zone. I couldn't tell if you were taking a shot or lobbing it to Terrence. Was that supposed to be a shot or a lob?
I was just trying to get it up on the rim because I know Terrence was going to get out there. And I'm not sure exactly what happened if it hit the rim or not, but Terrence got his hands on it and wasn't really able to put it in. So we're just trying to get it up on the rim. Terrence will get it.
What happened from your perspective, Terrence, on that?
Like you said, I already know if it was a shot or a pass. I just was trying to get it. I was scared they was going to call offensive goaltender. So I just tried to back off a little bit and came out.
Brandon, how hard that stretch? It was 71-69. They were up 2, but you guys had a couple chances to tie it up. A couple turnovers led to points the other end, and they went up 6 at that point. I mean, was that the hole that was just kind of too deep to dig out of at that point? I mean,
not really. Down 6 is only 2 baskets, and like Josh said before, Terrence was able to hit a 3. Then I was able to hit a 3. So that's your 6-point spread right there. It was just a matter of getting stops on the other end. But 6 points, that's only 2 baskets.
Kind of when they were zoning you all in the last minute and a half or so, you all had a couple turnovers, a couple steals from them. Something you all were doing wrong, or they just made a good play.
Instead of just trying to get the ball in the room, like I just said, some of us tried to make passes in the middle of the zone. What we had to do is just try to get on the rim so we can get a chance to rebound or make the shot. And we were trying to make difficult passes instead of just shooting.
Josh, when they went up 3, 69-66, DeAndre had the ball around the foul line. He threw a bounce pass to you, but you had gone to the right. What happened?
Yeah, I saw the opening, so I thought he was going to drive for a layup, so I relocated, and then he went to pass it, and I was already on my way the other way. So just a little miscommunication by us too.
How frustrating is it for you guys to be in so many close games and not come out on the winning end?
I mean, these past road losses we have. I think that hurt worse than this one because we did make strides in this one on the offensive, the offense side of it, just coming out and executing down the stretch like we have it, like we didn't do in Florida, we didn't do in Alabama, and in Georgia early. So just coming out and being able to execute at Vandy, that's one of the toughest places to play, and being able to do that, it's just big strides for a young team like us.
2 more questions.
Darius' injury and not having him and maybe some of the stability that he brings as an older guy hurt in the final 15 minutes or so?
Yeah.
How so? How did it change things for you guys?
Very versatile. He rebounds. You can hit open 3. You can guard the wings or the post when it comes to helping. He makes good decisions. Mainly, I say it just came down to us having 4 turnovers and then really not having any the last 5 minutes of the game. That's what pretty much lost it for us. Us turning over the ball and then them knocking down free throws.
Terrence, on the last time out you guys called, Coach said that you volunteered, I don't know exactly, you wanted to shoot the three. And you hit it from the corner. What went on in that timeout that ended up with you? I guess it was called for you to shoot that.
Yeah, I just wanted to help out my team. Just put us in a better situation since I gave us a turnover.
Cal came out about half court after the last play, chasing after the referees. Did you feel like you got bumped on the three at the end?
Yeah. Look, we had a lot of opportunities way before that last.
Thanks, Kevin.